Crafty Cuties! I'm so happy you are here. We are going to take a look at another Smashbook or junk journal. I still don't know what to call these. I made this one kind of for December daily, but of course it can be used for whatever. I am selling this one, so I will talk about the details at the end if you're interested. And if not, maybe you're just here to get some ideas if you're making your own, or you just want to check it out. So I put a lot of work into this one. I'm actually sick, so I apologize if my voice stops suddenly because I'm having trouble talking. That sounded weird, but basically I spent lots of time on this one. I did stamping, I distressed all of the pages with ink, I made lots of homemade envelopes and tags, you'll see, but yeah, so let's just start. The front, I wanted to keep it pretty simple. I didn't want to put any words because I just really liked the look, and I was about to add a ton more, but I was like, you know what, I really like this. So you can see there's a wooden tree, and I did add some shimmer to that tree, and it is bound with a coil, I don't know what you call that. You know what, you can see it. I do have corner protectors on the front pages. I really liked how that looked, and now we're just gonna flip on through. So a lot of the pages you will notice have things that are attached with washi tape, and number one, I like how that looks, but also I want this to be interchangeable. So if whoever purchases this, they want to change it up, it will be very easy. I really liked this paper in here, and I didn't want to cover it up too much. So I just used a cut apart that says Christmas, a time for family, but again, that can easily be taken off because it's just on with some washi tape. Over here, I just created a little pocket that says it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I don't know why I'm reading that to you, but you know. And it has a little tag, and I did use some ink to show the pretty embossing. So that could be used for some journaling, or you know, you could really stuff whatever you want down in this pocket for memories. So over here, I really like these cards that say grateful, and I loved the idea of having the envelope on the same page as the card. It would be a great spot to add journaling again, or you could add some pictures or something in here. You could add photos in the envelope if you want. I mean, there's really so much you can do with this. I really wanted to add this vintage book page, and it's from a Christmas book, and I love it because it's like the beginning of the book, and it says, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. And I just love that it's like the beginning of the book, and I think it's so awesome. You could totally leave this like so. You could write in some memories. You could add photos down at the bottom. I mean, there's really a lot you could do. If you have children, I think it would be cool to write in maybe their favorite books. You could add like a journaling card or something like that. Over here, I just created a little belly band with some vellum, and it says favorite holiday traditions. I stamped that on, and then I just added a journaling card, and that would be an awesome spot, obviously, to talk about your family's traditions. But at the same time, I feel like it's small enough. If you wanted to do something else with this page, you totally could. So over here, definitely plenty of spots for photos or journaling, and I can't remember exactly how many pages. There are at least 30 pages, and like I said, I had December daily in mind. So in my head I was thinking, if this person is going to do one day for December, or sorry, one page per day, there would be plenty of space, but there's also additional things like envelopes and stuff. So over here is just a little doily and some tuck spots. I just included some little cut aparts. I thought these were really cute, just to kind of show you that something can kind of tuck down in there. And then over here, I stamped, and it says, Dear Santa, I want it all. I thought it would be a cool spot for photos or a wish list, something like that. I made this little pocket here, and I included some little journaling cards and some cut aparts. There's quite a few in here. They're just like little ones, so you'll have to take those all the way out. So this would be cool to add some receipts or something from the month of December. And you could also easily add a photo on the back of this. And I mean, if you took, what am I trying to say? If you took advantage of all of the room that's in here, you could add a ton in this journal. And because it is coil bound, it's going to expand pretty easily for you. So I just added some more cut-aparts in this little pocket right here. Over here, I just did a little decorational piece. Again, I have a washi taped little cut-apart. And you could honestly stick something underneath this, or I don't know. I don't know why I'm like telling you what you can do. You can do so much. It's just like, I imagine it. It's so fun for me. Up here, I stamped only blank days till Christmas, so you can write that in. You can also cover it up with washi if you want. Over here, I just used a little star planner, or a star paper clip to attach this little tag. Another little cut apart. I love using vellum in these albums, and I just stapled on a little cut apart that says Merry and Bright. Right here, I just have a doily, and I stamped on Holiday Tradition. And you do want to be careful with this because, you guys, it is, you know, really delicate on the edges, but it should be totally fine as long as you are careful. And if you're concerned, honestly, you could rip it out and just glue it onto one of the pages. And I was thinking about doing that, but I just kept it for you there. So I layered some spots in here. I made another envelope. I love having little areas where you can just put something in and tuck it away. Here's another vintage book page, and this one I just used washi and just attached it. Since it has everyone dancing, I thought it would be so cool if you did some type of a holiday event where there was dancing and you could add a photo of that underneath. I don't know, I just, you know, get all these ideas. So then I attached this little cut apart like in the actual coils because I think it's fun to have different sizes of papers. And over here I used another little clip to add one of these gorgeous envelopes. I love these so much, and I mean I just had to include it. So pretty. Over here I did some stenciling, and my lighting's not too great so it's hard to see, but I kind of treated it like mixed media. I was just very random about it and did some light stenciling, which you can see a lot more in person, but it's kind of like a sweater type of design. I did a little bit of stamping. These stamps are adorable, so I had to include that. Over here I just used I attached a manila envelope like in the actual coils. I added this sticker, and I added some things in here. I added some, let's see, handmade embellishments, some cut-aparts. I added 2 planner clips, this one and like a little reindeer one. So there's just some extra little goodies that you can like use in the book or use for whatever you want. Over here I just made a little angled pocket, and I made some tags and some cut-aparts, and again these can be used throughout the book or on any of your projects. Over here I just used some washi tape, and I added a clear little pocket, which is a 4x6, so you could add a photo or a journaling card in here, and you can easily move it around if you want. I added some acetate, and this is really, really pretty, but I really wanted to include that. Over here, I am loving the yellow striped paper. I don't know why. So I wrote Dear Santa with some stickers. Again, if you have kids, this would be such a great spot to write out a little letter to Santa, but you could really do a lot with this. If you don't have children, you can write a wish list. You could, I mean, you know. And I stamped this little guy out again because he's so cute. I embossed this, inked it up, and I made a little tag and included that. And I think we are at the last page. Yep. So this is just a blank page. And again, like I said, I inked up all of the edges, and this is pretty heavy duty, the front and the back. I used 2 pieces of chipboard, and then there's like 3 pieces of cardstock on each, so they will definitely hold up. Now there's a couple things that I am including that I was going to add in the book, but I just didn't because I felt like I just like it how it is. So number 1 is this little envelope. I was going to add it into the front page here. I always like to have a little envelope on the front page for, you know, any leftover things from the month, but again, I just love this paper. I didn't want to cover it up, so you can do that if you would like. I also made this little shaker page to put in there, but I don't know, I felt like it didn't go with the theme. Let me try to move these little sequins. And it's just this little cat, and it's just a bunch of shakers, and yeah. So you can add that if you want, or you know, you can use it for something else. And then I just had this little bow, and again, I just didn't know exactly where to include it. So I will be including these things with the package. So this is going to be US PayPal only, and if you are interested, I'm going to have my email listed below, the very top of the description box. And what I would like you to do is to actually send me an email, because sometimes I can't tell, you know, who comments first. And so I would like you to send me an email saying that you are interested. And of course I only have one here, but I wasn't too sure on how many people would actually want to purchase these. So if I sell this one and if I have more interest, I will make more. So don't worry, I'll definitely make more, but just email me and let me know that you are interested. Tell me what your PayPal address is, and then I will send you an invoice. And I am selling this for $23 shipped. So obviously I just said that includes your shipping, but I put a lot of time into this, and there's just lots you can do with the book. So yeah, if you have any questions though, let me know. And if you are interested in one of these but you have a specific color or theme in mind, you can let me know, and we can definitely discuss making, I can discuss with you making one custom. And of course the price would be different if we were going to do that, because I'd probably have to buy supplies and whatnot. But anyways, like I said, just leave me comments if you have any questions. Email me if you are interested. And one other thing is, if you are going to be emailing me because you want to purchase this, please also leave a message in the comments saying that you emailed me. I just want to make sure that I don't miss anyone. I always get nervous that things are going to get lost in email. So just comment below, say I'm so-and-so, I'm interested, and I'm sending you an email. That's all you have to do. And then I will converse with you through email from there on out. Okay guys, well, I will talk to you in the next video. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your loyalness to my channel, watching my videos, subscribing. I love you guys so much. I really appreciate you watching my videos. I appreciate all the thumbs up, and I just appreciate you being here and being a part of my channel. Alright, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.